Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer is Best, and I'm back over at GM1038 on YouTube, GM1038. I'll leave a link in the description. All you have to do is get your pointer thing and just hit it, and it'll take you right to his YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe to his YouTube channel. I'm over here to pay him for the '69 GMC truck that we bought. I'm a little bit early. We was going to go to a thrift store, but they were closed, so we have a little bit of time to kill. It's one of those situations. It's too late to go look at something else and too early for Brian. So in the meantime, we'll look at these trucks here. This is the 1980 truck that I've talked about a bunch. If you're new to the channel, it's a 1980 C10. It's the custom deluxe, which means it has the round headlights. Now this is a rough old truck. I know it's rough, but it's something to be said that it's a short bed, factory short bed, fleet side. Okay, I think we can make this truck look like something. I'm hoping and praying. I've had them much rougher than this. As you can see, we've had a bunch of rain here in East Tennessee. There's a little pond going on. Yep. Anyway, these are the wheels off my 66 that I had on the 66 C10 truck. Goes by the name of Almond Joy. There's a 305 engine back here that I bought from Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop. Tim's on Facebook. If you go to Gas Axe Chop Shop, Axe is A-X-E, 10 Mile, Tennessee. I'm not going to lift up a whole bunch of this stuff, guys, because I don't know what's under it. There's a lot of waspers, but these are the wheels and tires on this truck. If you're new to the channel, this truck is set for years. It's set for years. I bought this truck from Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop, and it needs lots of love, needs lots of help, but I think we can make it work. I believe so. I don't know why. I used to didn't like these things, but now I kind of do. Maybe my wife, Mrs. PIB, absolutely hates it. But how many times do you see wooden handles? And I think somebody used to sell these, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on nothing. Hey, there's my, well, probably won't stay on, but it's supposed to be like this. Anyway, we'll make everything work somehow, some way. Make everything work. I have lots of metal work already bought for this truck, and what do y'all think? I mean, here's my plans for this truck. I think it was originally silver. I think it was originally silver with red insides. Now that's what I'm thinking. Silver with red insides. This seat folds, by the way. The seat's not that bad. And I want to thank Brian. He gave me this AM/FM radio cassette for a square body. Well, I don't think it's going to work for this, but anyway, he gave me that radio. It'll do. I found that tack. Shoot, dadgum, that's hot. I'm gonna put on this thing somewhere. Even if it doesn't work, it'll look cool, right? So I got a 305, and I think I got a 400 transmission. It's over here at Brian's. So I think I'm gonna go over it with some sandpaper, some stuff, and just maybe paint it back silver and use this red as for patina. I've got a better hood for it. It's got a crack in the windshield. I'll have to get that fixed, but these are the wheels that was on the 66, and I don't know if I'm going to run them or not. We'll just see what happens. But it needs a lot of help, needs a lot of love. My goodness, I always buy stuff that's needing help. I hate to see stuff just get parted out or crushed, and I think this was well on the way. Now these wheels make this truck look 1,000 times better. So let's go over here and look at the one we just bought, this 69 GMC. Now in the video, if you watched it, I said that I was gonna maybe turn it into a forestry truck, because I made a forestry truck once, a 67 Chevy C10, step side bed, short bed, you know, and man, it looked just like a forestry truck. I mean, it had the numbers, it had the correct lettering, all that. I had my friend Flamin' Freddy put it on for me, and you know, it looked, I had people ask me lots and lots of times, was that a real forestry truck? No, it was made up. Painted it forestry green. But as I said, I was watching the video of this truck after I made it when I got home to see how many mistakes I made, and I made lots of mistakes as usual. But maybe I should paint it this color, because I'm thinking if I can find a color close to this anyway. I rattle can paint, if you're new to the channel. Maybe I should paint it this color with a see, it's had this chrome divider. I've got that somewhere at the house. Chrome divider. It's a narrow piece of chrome that goes around through here. I've got that somewhere at the house. I'll just have to find it. I think I know where it's at, but think and know for sure is two different things with me. But I think, I'm trying to watch where I put my feet. I think, where did I think? I think it used to be white with green. Somebody has painted this, you know, primered it. I don't know what their deal was with it. I'll have to put some caulking or something up in here. This truck needs lots of work. $500 reward. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it needs a lot of help. It needs a lot of work. But I have friends, and I'm hoping that we can make this thing run and drive again one day. No hurry, just one day. And we'll just see what we can make happen with it. I'm hoping that with a little help from my friends, we can, that sounds like the Beatles, don't it? Try with a little help from my friends. I believe this door's been swapped out before, as you can tell. And this is, like I said before, here's the other door for, I should have showed you that while I was over there. Oh. Okay. This door was a great door, but Brian took this to a swap meet, and the door flew open and it made this huge dent. I don't think we can get it out, so got this door right here. Now see how dark green that is? That's the forestry green I painted mine. That's the reason I was thinking forestry green. And just turn, you know, on the back fenders, I said, only you can prevent forest fires. I mean, I had ours rigged up, you know, it had a number like the number of the truck, had the right decal on it, and you know, it patina style, like it worked all its life. And I think I can buy these steps. I think so, just unbolt and unbolt, I'm hoping. I'm not going to fix every little thing on here, and I'm not going to be doing a video every single day on this truck, because this is going to be a slow go truck. It's already 5-lug in the truck in the front end, and rear end is still 6-lug. I'm wanting it to be 5-lug so I can put truck rallies or something on it. I'm not sure, but this truck needs lots of love. And you know, I'm just hoping we can make it work on the cheap, because I'm on a budget. I'm on fixed income. I'm 67, as I said before. I'm going to have to get me some more window rubber It's got some places that needs daubed up, fixed. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you or nothing. I mean, is this the prettiest truck or anything? No. But one that's running, that looks decent, that's running, you're talking thousands and thousands of dollars. You know, I've looked on Marketplace and stuff, and you know, one that's just up and running and looks horrible is $5,000 and $6,000. I mean, really. So I'm thinking, if I take my time, come up with me a V8 or something, and a transmission. I have a 4-speed, or Brian does, a 4-speed transmission. It's already got the clutch pedals and everything. I'm hoping maybe we can just get this thing up and running and put some, you know, make it all 5-lug. Maybe put those wheels off that 1980 on here, make it 5-lug. Just, you know, radiator, like I said, radiator, you know, fuel system, you know, the whole 9 yards, and just get it back up on its feet. I'm not really a big fan of, like I said in the other video, I don't know what you've seen and what you hadn't seen, or when I'm posting this, but not real crazy about this rear bumper. But I told Brian he could have it. I don't need it, so might just go without the bumper. But there's a lot of things, like I said, I think if you just, in the other video anyway, when I say like I said, I'm talking about the other video. I'll try to leave a link to it if I can remember to do so in the description. But anyway, if I've got all the fenders and stuff. I know y'all don't know this. I've got the fenders. If you're new to my channel, new to this video, I've got the fenders, the hood. Well, the hood's back here, you know, another door and stuff. And I think, you know, once you put some better wheels on it, put everything back on it, it's got brand new fenders. All these parts in here, guys, are brand new, and brand new. Brian bought them. He was going to fix this truck, but I'm kind of looking for snakes. Anyway, he was going to fix this truck, but he's wanting to fix this 1990. It's got a special meaning to him, and he said that before in his videos, that he wants to fix this truck. So he called me and wanted to know if I'd be interested in this truck. So I said I would be. So I wound up getting it. Now my wife likes, instead of step side bed, she likes fleet side. Well, to be honest with you, if I had my preference, if they said, which one you want, Jimmy, I'd take the fleet side. But I don't have a problem with step sides either. So anyway, we'll just make do with what we can, with what we got, and we'll make it work. Make it work. But first up on the agenda, whenever Brian has time, he's working on his 56 Chevy truck. He's got too many irons in the fire too. He's wanting to fix this, fix his 56. He's peddling this van that he got from Tim Dixon at Gas X Chop Shop, and this would be the first one to go in. And I'm hoping it won't. If I can just get it running, you know, and swap hoods, this, that, and the other, you know, and make it look decent, I think it'll be okay. You know, a factory short bed, you know, square body is kind of hard to find. I mean, around here in East Tennessee, I mean, if you see them, they're pretty expensive. And you know, once we put a better hood on it, put a grill in it, I've got grills, and I kind of went against what I was preached about several times, about try to get something you can afford, you know, that you have parts for. Well, I have parts for these. I had parts for these, and I sold them or give them away or whatever, because I never thought I'd have one. Well, here I am. Now I'm wishing, oh boy, why'd I do that? So, but it's all good. It's all good, and we'll make it work. I'm going to run up here real quick because I want to show you this truck that Brian's got. I might have showed you this truck a long time ago, but we'll just see. Show it to you again. I'm going to look at this truck. That's my wife, Miss PIB. Eh? Anyway, this is Brian's truck. This is what you call yard art. here in Tennessee, East Tennessee, and I was begging him to fix this truck. But when he first got the truck, I said, "Oh man, this is worth fixing." But then he kind of showed me around a little bit on the truck. When I got up on the truck, I realized, no, not worth fixing. Let's look at it real close, and I'm not going to get too close to it. When I say close, I mean right here. It's got lots of rust issues. I think this is a 1960. Nope. What is this? 66. I'm sorry about that. I thought it was a 60, but no, it's a 66 GMC. So here's the first thing Brian, well, besides this, here's the first thing Brian pointed out that was probably going to be a problem. This. He said, "Jimmy," said, "you go down the road in this and you're going to have his whole roof peel off." You know how I am about not wanting to scrap or crush or part out anything. You know how I am. But this one obviously is it's just too far gone. So, but it does have a pretty cool patina look on it. Got the chrome wiper arms, and I'm not opening the door because, like I said, there's waspers. That's kind of cool wooden sides, isn't it? I give Brian this tailgate. He didn't have a tailgate for it, and I had one, and this one's kindly beat up, you know. But it's cool. It matches the truck. There's the insides. I don't know if this thing had been in the water a lot or what. I see a wasper flying around in there, hitting the glass. So 8 lug rear end. This was a heavy duty. This was a beast, I guess, back in the day. But anyway, this is it. Y'all might have seen this in the background of some of his videos, and I'd love to show you the insides. I can tell you right now, there's no steering wheel, and I'm sure that it's a, oh, well, look at that, State Patrol, 72 to 73 inspection. Can't see what state. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Got the factory spotlight. This thing must have been a pretty expensive truck back in the day, and I don't see no V8 emblems or anything, so I'm assuming it's a 6-cylinder.
Ain't it pretty?
It is pretty, ain't it? It's got that 8 lug rear.
You bet it's shot.
Yeah, it's shot. Well, I was wanting Brian to fix this so bad, and like I said, I'll leave a link in the
You see what I want.
in the description.
Is that a 66?
Yeah, 66.
You've been looking all over eBay for that.
I guess he has too.
Well, I wonder how much you take for that.
Well, I don't know. We'll just have to, that's his, he can have it. Anyway, this is it, GMC. Y'all let me know if you've ever had one of these before. I mean, these are pretty cool trucks, and you don't see them anymore running around. You sure don't. I'd venture to say you'd see a Chevrolet quicker than you would a GMC. Don't get real close. There's waspers flying around inside the truck. I don't know how they got in there, but it's pretty easy to get in. But yeah, probably in the big old hole. Yeah. There's my buddy right there. Sheesh. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I've been waiting for him. You're watching Prime at His Best. My name is Jimmy, and that's my wife, Miss PIB. Say bye.
Bye.
And I'm also on Facebook, Prime at His Best, Instagram, Prime at His Best. Got a separate YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm in beautiful East Tennessee, and I'm so glad to be here. I'm glad to be live. I love coming over here to GM 1038s. You never know what he's going to have either. He's about like Tim Dixon. Things change. Things change rapidly around here. Y'all have a blessed day. Pray for others. Help those in need whenever you can. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. You won't miss nothing. Nothing. If you like and subscribe, and that thumbs up sure would help me. I'm trying to put out videos to entertain y'all. Y'all do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. and give me a thumbs up, would you? I mean, I'm not asking for much. I'm the one doing all the work, right? Right. Y'all stay safe. God bless y'all. Catch you in the next one. I'll be praying for all of you. Take care. God bless you. See you later.